So gestures are where the mudras evolved from, especially the sacred gestures, right? As we think of it today, we think of mudras as not just being gesturing, but actually having some meaning and purpose behind them. And the mudras we're doing is a particular style is what we're using a lot with the hands and the fingers. And so one way to think of a mudra is that it's a psychic neural hand or finger lock, a hand lock, that creates a stimulus response in specific areas of the brain. So when we're doing this, or this, or this, we're not just moving the hands and communicating with the gestures, we're also communicating inside. In fact, the ultimate purpose of mudras is not necessarily to communicate with someone else, but to learn to communicate with yourself. So in the Vedas, in the old ways of communicating spiritual knowledge, it was mostly done by the Brahmins, by the priest, and it was done through rituals and ceremonies. And what the priests did, they would actually do the ritual, and the hand positions were essential to making the ritual work. And you even see that today in certain churches, the Catholic Church, for example. They have, in their rituals they do, the crossing of the heart, the way that the moving of the hands, they've continued using these mudras, these gestures, as part of the rituals. It's a sacred tradition.
Of course.
And then if you also take it the other way, even our culture, in our Western culture, we do all kinds of hand movements to communicate and to express. Like we clap our hands, we cross our fingers for good luck sometimes. Well, you actually, the handshake, for example, was actually to show someone there was no weapon in your hand. It's like, I'm not holding a weapon, I'm holding your hand. So, and really, originally the handshake was, if you want to think of it this way, as a gesture or a mudra for peace. And even this, where sometimes we think of it as being stop. Originally, this hand position was to say, I come in peace. I have no weapons.